swing is going to have to be stopped by Mzinho.
They have Sandwich. That's kind of, he's relying on Mzinho, but they had two perfect spots for this.
Good op shot on Major. Here comes the Palace play. It's man advantage taken back 4v2 for the Mongols. How comfortable.
It's incredible.
Just the perfect slide forward, mere seconds ahead of Aurora's arrival. They thought they would find the site ready for the hit, and no.
I mean, Mzinho does his job perfectly, where if he's not actively spotting, he's risking 910's life, and without 910, he'll eventually die with nothing. But by actively spotting, you could die to any peak. So it was a risky spot. He knew what he had to do. He did his job fantastically well, set up 910 for success. And if there was a way to hold that site 4v2, those were the two spots to do it.
It's just odd that it's not coming off the back of Senzu or 910. See if a bit of runway does them some good. Blitz with a fight right in front of him. Bests Wicadia.
Doesn't have to move either.
Around, yeah, he's confident to just stay around in connector. Smoke soon to fade, so he will pull back. Mid control for Aurora, dropping util. Trying to get these offers off this crossfire so that they can open connector. 910's got to be cautious about ramp, and the fight's right there. You see the jiggle.
They have Palace pushed all the way to the end of the choke point. Open line here for 910.
Hit it.
Jota's going back. And 910 coming forward. That's interesting. Well, low HP with that shoulder.
Mzinho's got this one in the bag. And now suddenly Aurora are going to feel like they lost one side of this. The collateral comes through, but surely Xanteres can't give us a 1v5. That Jota ace is the individual heroic of Mirage so far, and Mzinho's going to make sure it stays that way. His push deep into Palace and the comeback to the site. And a deep angle for 910. They've never seen this op posted up on this ramp like this, but he misses his chance to strike down the first one. Mzinho won't make the same mistake. That's Woxic removed. Highest performing player for Aurora in the dirt. 910 falling back, catches one, jump up in the depths of sight. Flashbang's making it a little awkward, but he's going to try to continue to pressure them as they cross over from Tetris. Does this sandwich position catch the defense off guard?
Where's the Palace lurk?
Blitz has got it. Palace a little late to the party. Xanteres just the one. Wicadia, a kill deep. 3 more needed. Bomb on his back, and he falls into sandwich. They know exactly where he is. They jump on him, and the knife's out. Spit in the face, salt in the wound. 24 rounds of action.
All the way back.
Lockdown of this bomb site, and Aurora are just going to try to slam their heads into it again. There's nothing fancy about this one. They're just going to try to test the hold. No forward positioning from 910. Support already out from jungle. A wealth of utility getting dropped on top of that ramp, bombarding Aurora on the approach. No vision needed. 910 has locked this in with Mzinho by his side. It's a late arrival from Xanteres as he remains out of Palace. We get that climb up onto triple. Major trying to drag them back into this, trying to avoid that dreaded overtime with egg on their face. A minute to slow down this round.
Yeah, there's still time to make mistakes. All they need is one round. Senzu, he can have everything or throw this away. Spots one as they come back to check this. Up.
And that last player crawls forward. Major from the bottom of the scoreboard. Galil to chase down Senzu. Playing with him. Pistol out. World-class comeback.
Look at Mara. I can't believe it. They actually did it. Chip damage all over the place. 40 in total here for Xanteres as he comes up. Oh, and spotted. Turned his head to the side for 1 second. Enough info for 910.
I think late play be the thorn in the side once the apartments players draw all the attention.
They don't go B, right? So let's see it. They saved it for an eco once.
Flash is coming over. Major posts up on the bricks. Worst possible play of all his options.
What did Senzu just shoot at? Nothing.
Collateral!
Never mind. Everything.
Jota down to 79 as he hits the ground. His corpse hits the dirt. And it's not an opening T round. It could just be another bust. What if the Mongols run this back and then sweep OT as well? And this is a matchup that goes down at the quarterfinals so many times. The 4th quarterfinals between the Mongols and Aurora this year.
The upper push, the fast mid control. It's coming into A, however. 9-10 out of Palace, but Xanteris' lurks have been quite slow, I'll say.
Franco's forward. Senzu not going to get away from that one.
But this could still be a bait. We'll see what they do with the bomb right now. CTs.
Bad nade. Flash lets him know. Backdoor challenge gets denied. Joda trying to be that difference maker. And we didn't talk about him all T side in
the
regulation.
Bomb. It's got to get away. But it can only get away to A.
Oh no, it's pinched from both ends. The challenge into underpass. And on top of that, 9-10 gets his.
It's going to be the saltiest loss of the year, man. It's going to be the absolute most awful, bitter end.
Joda trying to recover. Again, he already has an ace in his back pocket this map. And as he goes trucking towards middle to try to recover this bomb, he has no idea where they are. Sitting down in tunnels, Mzinho strikes, and the Mongols pull off a round that they have no business winning.
I feel real bad.
Sind Sie auf dem Weg nach Asien oder bereit?
After they picked the Mongols to play in playoffs.
You've designed your own destruction, so it seems. Wild entry path down for Joda. Challenge off the bench. He hit that op shot. You've got a man advantage now, Aurora, which means you've got a chance. You've got an opening. Hard fought, but you're here. Off on the angle. Great cover from Woxic. Joda finding some impact late in overtime. Final round of this T side. Final player up in Techno 4K. Catches the fight, top Palace, keeps it clean with 100 HP still to work, and a smoke's gonna cause a bit of frantic action as it separates what's left of this, but Woxic has had enough. Do Aurora have enough with just one?
You don't have to stack things quite as much. You aren't gonna be as good on retakes, but you'll have very good site defenses. Xanteris kind of has his guard down, but sure. Oh my gosh. He's not clearing that.
Executed.
You can't make a mistake like that right now. You just can't.
He just did. And luckily for the recovery of Aurora, Woxic gets his on blitz. Wicadia drops the ball, and as he falls back into the site, the nade at least will get the job done, but the trade's right there. Bested!
The flank.
Senzu slices up the catwalk at the perfect moment. And a deep nade into the site will stop the bomb momentarily.
Yeah, this is where it gets harder.
Cat flank comes through, player in this corner. Joda's got him. And that op over towards Market. A fresh mag for Joda as he tries to test the approach. Flash out with that op still trained back towards Market. Now he's stuck in this corner. Nowhere to run for Joda. He's got to push it forward. And as he gets closer,
he's still jiggling.
The
Why?
op missed only once. Woxic's trade frag not there. And so Mongols lock it in. 15 on the board. Trades are fantastic.
Oh, the first time you see nervousness out of Jota. Why?
No! Instas! Blitz!
What is that spray transfer?
Snaps necks as he walks that out. Insta replay on the instant kills. Aurora's hopes of tying up this head-to-head in 2025 seemingly go up in flames. What was an 11-1 CT side ends up not being enough. Unless this 2v4 miraculously comes together, but backs turned towards top mid, and Wicadia in a desperate act to somehow get into this B site seems impossible, but he is hitting clean shots and a clean hop too quickly into catwalk. And again, you've got this player pinned against the wall, but now they know he's already on this bomb site. And as that bomb ticks, they will sit back and wait for his inevitable arrival. Blitz and that 1v3 in the first half have allowed for major grand finalists to shock us yet again, this time by nature of a comeback. Flash off of the wall, time is of the essence, and they're not giving him anything. Minimize mistakes. The Maltese seas, notoriously salty.